Hello, hello. Okay, so to recap, we were sort of rushing through the story to try and make sure that we do it in time before the season starts. We are still going to do that, even though technically off camera both of us have finished the story. I still think it's worth us pushing forwards with this as fast as we can. Primarily because, as you've observed, right, the stuff along the way really just distracts you from getting to the end game. It's all post game that you're almost wasting in advance, really. Yeah. So with that in mind, we have two options available to us at the moment: Swamp Hospitality or Tainted Flesh. Now, when I played my solo campaign, I did Swamp Hospitality first. So, do you fancy doing Tainted Flesh first? I'm curious if it actually changes anything, right? The ruins of keep in a court. Okay, Donan's new house. So actually, right, I've come to realise that Donan is the main character in this story, as much as it pains me. Yeah, we are the NPC assistant, aren't we? So I've just reached the point in your hardcore druid playthrough where you finally realise how the jar of souls event is supposed to work, and I'm like, oh man, this has been painful. Three times before that, you succeeded one, failed two. At least three. Three that I remember where I'm like, why is he not picking up the why pick up the things? It's not about killing, it's about pick up the 29 out of 30 again. Oh, so painful. Hang on, I can't hear you over the sound of combat. Need to remember how to play. Have I seen all the watch? No, this is where I've literally just watched up to, so like I'm many episodes behind.
What a lonesome place to go seeking knowledge.
I must have thought he had no
Okay,
choice.
I remember, this is not my rogue. I need to play very differently. Right, so these are just giant mutated snakes. This is Nayrel's new skill. Like, she's multi-classed into Haradrim now. So she lays arcane traps. Really? This is basically all she ever does now. Look, go, follow me. We'll get some more combat, because each of the characters plays slightly different. Alright, she's not coming over. That's fine. Yeah, so Donan does an arcane shackles thing where he does kind of like a whip and then it implodes. Lorath does his arcane explosions, and Nayrel does arcane traps because she's like effectively an arcane trickster. That's why he chose poison trap. Because Do you like poisons? That's pretty much all I can think. Do you have an aspect extracted? Ah, okay. Right. You know, there's plenty of people that are just taking head stuff around there.
Do you think Elias knew Thaisa before she went to his house?
I don't know.
Do you know?
Many things I wish I did.
My rogue plays so differently to your rogue. Like, my rogue stays alive by being in combat, basically cutting and drinking blood straight out of demons. I mean, mine still is dodge relating because, you know, rogue and more class than cannon. I'll save you. See you getting petrified there.
Only two kinds of people come looking for old Timor. Those running away from trouble, and those running toward it. Which kind are you, I wonder?
Towards. That's towards.
Never heard of him.
If you're engaged, it's towards.
We think Elias made a pact with the swamp to become immortal. Thaisa said you could
Yes.
help it.
Thaisa. Only she would be cold-hearted enough to send a child
Just
to die
falling
up
and
here.
missing a lot.
We've no intention of dying.
One of you will. That's
Yeah.
the way it always ends. Go back where you
I
came
mean, you
from.
still can. I'll pretend like I
won't
don't
have
know
a
what's
child's
going on.
blood on my hands.
I saw my mother possessed by Lilith. Driven so mad, it
Diablo.
killed her. I'm not a child anymore.
So be it. If this Elias made
Oh,
a
then
pact,
you.
it was with the Tree of Whispers. There are many paths to reach it. But the nearest,
Oh, right. You're
Listen,
thinking
Ingo
permadeath.
Valley.
No, I'm just thinking the next person
a
to die is going to
sacred
be you.
incense is kept in the temple there. Retrieve it, and your path to the tree begins.
Yes. Altar of Lilith. Yeah. I've done it with this character because I don't have a hardcore character yet. So I wanted to ask about that because I went into the Field of Hatred and it told me very explicitly what the Field of Hatred was about when I entered. I'm assuming that wasn't your experience. Yeah. Yeah, it said very explicitly while you're in here, other people can attack you if they are bloodmarked. Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Need more time.
Because yeah, initially I was like, I didn't see what the problem is, and then I read it 3 times and went, I see the problem. Because like you can clear the blood mark, but it's not the blood mark that means that you can be attacked. It can just be attacked. It's just blood mark means you can do the attacking. Yeah, well, it's an entirely optional area. 4 of them actually, because there's 2 PvP areas. Definitely can. I saw some people's arguments, and they're like, "Let me play the whole game that I paid for." And it's like, you can.
Oh no!
Yeah, you paid for this game, not your ideal version of this game. Well, no, not really, but sure. I will gangbang a serpent caller with you. How about that? Alright, you need to cool off. Yeah. I didn't actually want to use that. I just felt like I should thematically. To that point.
Oh no!
Arrows have points too. Like tougher than usual, I'll be honest.
Need more time.
Well, we saved the person. Yeah. Like, I am genuinely pleased that we actually saved them. Yes. Yeah. Town to town. Hopefully getting here will level you up.
The door bears an
Found a
image of a snake. Her eyes are missing. Perhaps returning them
maybe I should
here
go redress
is the
this
key
serpent
to
cult.
opening the way.
I am tempted to go farm the Fields of the Patriot just in non-PvP mode when I have moments here and there to slowly save up the 100,000 blood shards for the bloody horse.
These bandits will not leave well enough alone. We have lived peacefully in these swamps for as long as anyone can remember. Now violence comes into its heart, and it means above our God. They don't believe us when we say the
Why
sword
did you want to come down here? Neither of the
always
open this direction.
extracts a price.
Okay, sure. Here's another one. How much is the tiniest little bit? Cool. So I'm gonna go for a bit more snap freeze. I basically got all except 3 of my points. Now all except 2 of my points socketed, and I'm kind of like, I don't even know what I want my last couple of points in because I've got everything that I cared about. I think when, like, you've got the choice between one or the other. If you're not dying all the time, go for more damage. Personally. Sure. Isn't that a druid skill that you have on your other character? Yeah, I'm just sat watching an NPC die slowly. There you are, hello. I can't be
It's
bothered.
locked.
Need a whispering key.
I'm not ready yet.
Learn to rogue. Push the wind button. Oh, right. Yeah, I really wasn't too impressed with the druid as you were playing it, until you finally went and did Sir Dulbor. I got the spirit boost and I was like, oh, I get it. Just missed out on like a third of his class. No, as soon as I hit 15 on my rogue, on the sorcerer actually, it pinged up the quest immediately to go and pursue my birthright or... No, but it was out of my way.
Villagers,
Dying
those
to hand it.
fools. They wouldn't listen when we demanded the chance to open the temple. Death found them.
Okay,
It's the way of things,
got the eye.
but I hear them.
He has last words. I already left. Have you noticed when you're on horseback, going in particular angles, you go slower? I mean, okay, that makes sense. It does mean that going south is harder because you're mousing over all your stat bar, I guess. I mean, that wasn't a frost nova, but... Good to know. Placing the left eye in. I think you've got the other eye, yeah. I went back to Frost Coordinator. I feel like it's the best classic. I have to say, as soon as I got access to Paragon boards, it totally blew my mind. A lot of it feels like, busy work, sure, whatever. But the potential combinations of having like 6 additional boards that can be rotated and slotted into whatever position you want, and then you're earning the runes to put into it. I was like, this is more than I expected. I do like that this is kind of like the counterculture to Lilith statues everywhere. It's 5-headed serpents. But yeah, I've also heard some people say like vague complaints about only one viable build, which I think counts as... I don't even think that's necessarily correct, right? People say there's one viable build when they want the fastest build, and if it's not like within 1%, they don't consider it viable. Even though I don't think there's any time limit on any dungeon ever.
Every few years, we play host to migrants determined to join our settlement. And every few years, I must preach the laws of the swamp. All things in the swamp must be earned. Nothing is free. Nothing is given or gifted.
I think it'd be nice if everything
is. To our God, we pay the ultimate tithe.
Alright. I think that's possible, by the way. Just got a legendary dagger. I mean, it sounds cool. It's not. It's not exactly what I'm after. So I've marked that for salvage, because obviously I'm not using chain lightning. I haven't got full frost, so I do still have teleport, but I am a little tempted to drop teleport for Frozen Orb. Actually, I might try that. Hang on a minute. Hey, right, because I've only got 1 point in teleport. So, goodbye teleport. Actually, I get 1 point from item contribution. So, this isn't much of a test. Right, we'll get rid of that. And then frozen orb, because I've not used frozen orb at all yet. I think I'd rather spend my mana on something else, so... Yeah, I'm swapping that back to teleport. Yes. They haven't. No, there's been no patches at the moment. Like, not recently. They did right at the start. Yeah, that's the one patch that I know that they've done is that hotfix round. Ring the.
It is by the will of our god that our village has long remained
I might
safe.
change my
We do not see her,
frozen
though her
skill,
children multiply in
my
the
ice
swamp,
thing over to
circling us, feeding off us when it suits them.
It's probably smarter actually. Yes, okay. I really like that you can just chop and change your skills really quickly.
This must be it. Time to do that. I'm not ready yet.
That is intense. Everything is incense when you set it on fire.
Good, you found the incense. I'll keep it safe for us.
Yes.
While you were gone, Timware warmed up to us. Well, to Lorath. He's
This
surprisingly
is the side
nimble
story
with
I
old
want to
women.
see is Timway and Laura.
No row.
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here.
Catch up to them, but they're right here. Oh. Horses, surprisingly
time
good
to
when
do
they
that.
work.
The incense should provide us with the path to the tree.
In
What
that
sort of
temple that we
path?
were just
I
in,
can't say.
did you see the giant slithering
I can
serpent in
say
the back
that the time
of
for
the walls?
questions, Nerel, has passed.
When I was playing through, I was like, I'm sure that'll be relevant.
Damn They must have tracked our scent.
They track our scent. How are they ahead of us? They came running in
When you're
from
ready,
behind. Sure.
light the incense.
Cutscene. Purple goopy. Fog.
What now?
We wait for the path to appear.
This is opium. This is the loudest snake.
Hey. Come on. Wake up.
Alright, I'm going to turn my
I think
sound
it
down a bit
worked.
because that snake was insane.
How long were we out?
I don't know. But
Let's just turn the whole
I
thing down
see
to about
something.
57. That's fine. So it's down by about a third overall.
Need more time.
If you rub up against it, you get the Fangs Marsh, by the way.
this creature, it's magnificent.
Yeah.
I can see myself in the scales, walking on them like
So it's worth just like
path through the
smooching your
swamp.
face into its leathery
the
side.
serpent is the path.
Serpent?
You don't.
No.
Oh,
Found another silent. This is very much the left wall hug of the game. Well, they weren't doing anything. No. Probably. Come all the way back, Laura. Yeah, they are. They're right with me. Yeah, it's up here.
Bloody hell. I send the serpent now.
What do the scales show you?
A deer caught in a trap.
Oh, it's the thing where Nayrel thinks she can scoot under a thing, or through a thing, or round a thing. I'm sure that won't come back to bite her. Was actually what I was thinking at this point. Like, they're making a thing of it. That's going to, like...
We need to find a way forward.
There's an opening beneath the serpent. Just big enough for me. I think it wants me to go through.
Don't be ridiculous.
We must follow the path.
Snake helping us, or did it corral us here?
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I did actually switch over to that new weapon. Although I have switched off it now again. Something wrong?
Can you feel it? The swamp is
The swamp is not
watching us.
watching us. Things in the swamp are
whispering
watching
to
us.
us.
It's the incense. Playing with our heads. Just an illusion.
No, that's the ultimate double bluff. The incense adds just enough like oddness that you think it's an illusion, but really it's not.
You do, wanderer.
The old man is full of
I'm gonna have to go back to
secrets
town
like
to
our
dump all of these great items that I'm picking up.
birds of a feather. Perhaps that is what we need.
I've got half a unit's worth, so probably fine. Half a row's worth. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what I did forget. Let's put on a potion, so when we come back from town. Alright, may as well
I
head back to
lost
town now
sight
then.
of the serpent, but I hear it.
I've lost sight of the serpent. Do you know if materials are shared across all of your characters in the realm? Okay. Nice.
The forge is always hot.
Do I want to... Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's folly is lost in ruins. Going back is... This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't done anything to do with like upgrading, so I've got a Grim Cache or whatever they're called, so I have the first nightmare to do. I've not done a nightmare dungeon yet.
There's no way through this time. Oh, it's wounded though. Or is it telling us to wound it?
Clever thinking. So, who will stab at it to see if it will move?
Look at that! Look at that! Ruthless, flippant.
How many ruthless Haradrim hang from our branches? Not enough. That's the way through. Help me clear those dead trees.
Okay. Voiceless Grey. Nice. I think that's like the third Angel Breath or something that I've got. Don't have any Fiend races yet.
It's barring our path again. Keep a sharp eye out.
Is the serpent doing this?
Forget the snake. Just kill these things before they kill us.
So many comes.
I don't think there are any. We just gotta wait for Laurel to.
You aren't real. We are real. And so is the Lord of the Swamp.
To get the answers you seek, you must offer payment. A head for knowledge.
It's moving.
We have another purpose first.
I know you heard the voices that time. Who were they?
I don't know. We can't trust
think he does
anything
know?
here, but we need to press
Do
on.
you think he recognizes any of the voices? How do they have voices when they have no voice boxes?
A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close.
Oh, this is a town.
Not in town.
Is that?
The Tree of Whispers.
Coming back. Just trying to sneak and get the waypoint. Is it the raven that ties all the heads onto the trees.
Why have you come? We're after a man named Elias.
Slippery, that one. He owns the tree. It deals in thoughts and insight in exchange
Surely Elias
for
could have like 3 heads on this tree by this
He
stage.
is the first of us to escape payment.
Will you tell us what you told him? If we can stop him for good, the tree can finally collect.
He sought the way to summon Lilith, but he made another stop on the way. To a place beyond the tree's sight. That might explain his hardiness. I've damn near lost count of how many times we've killed him.
So that's why Thaisa failed so dismally to reclaim his head.
So, stabbed in the altar.
This place Elias stopped
3
at.
times in the previous
How can we
thing.
get there?
Seek a coffin beyond the wrecks. It will take you where you must go.
Okay.
Find out what secrets linger there. For the
Is it only 3
tree
times then?
knows not.
You kill him so much, it's really hard to keep track. Much like what says.
If there are wrecks to search, they'll be on the... We'll head there now.
Go, eastern coast.
I can't do that here.
It is amusing that it's just so much easier to navigate now.
What?
I've seen this ghost, yes. No, my character said what as I walked past it and went, eh. Yep, I saw the other ghost over here pointing in a different direction. Here we go, over here. Pointing southeast.
Oh no.
Alright.
I need to tell someone about this. I need more time.
Yeah, I did find the ghosts, but on my other character, I'm at the limit of how many side quests you can have going at once. Yes.
I need more time.
I'm coming to catch you up. Sorry. Okay, will do. I had something that gave me +1 rank to lightning spear, so I thought I would try it. It's interesting. So, I love the idea of frozen lightning.
Rothma's prophecy spoke of a serpent.
So
right?
that's all that science is
If
trying to do.
Elias knew that too, maybe he came looking for it.
The moment Elias heard Rathma's prophecy, it
Anyway,
poisoned
I've
him.
unsocked it again.
He became obsessed with it. Prophecies are riddles. Not even the very wise can be sure of their meaning. But Elias believed he could
Yes.
solve it.
the skill.
And when I
Teleport
told him
back
to
and all that.
wait, he called me a fool. Said we had to do whatever.
You tried to stop him?
Tried, yes, and failed. It'll be different. Let's find that damn coffin.
It's actually really easy to find. It's literally directly east.
Can you see the coffin from here?
I was already closer to the coffin than Nerel, but
I'm not ready yet.
what is it? Preemptively saving Nerel. You do everything. You can't get hurt. And it's on.
I think I can unlock the door from the other side.
Oh, yes.
All right, go.
I mean, I can teleport through it.
Damn it, what was I thinking? Nerel,
You were thinking, this looks like a good spot point.
It burns.
this is not good. Damn drowned.
My arm.
You've been infected. It's spreading.
I really like what he does with the spear here.
We have no time. I must remove the drowned necrosis.
I don't understand.
Laura, are you certain?
I'm certain she's dying. Hold her.
Let her cradle that arm.
We have no choice. Now hold her.
Don't miss. That looked really high up the arm from where that swing was going. Somehow didn't manage to cut her sleeve.
Rest.
Well, he probably used Mage Hand to move the hand.
You will be Haradrim, young one. I will not fail you. Go on ahead to the coffin.
Don't
I'll look
fail
after.
everybody. There were some people already dead before he got there. He also didn't fail Inaria, because Inaria didn't really give a shit about who Donan was or what Donan was doing.
I'm not ready yet.
No, slow climb.
Close. You're getting close. edge of our sight, the limit of our knowledge. You see the way, don't you?
Yep.
Fear not this grave.
What, this?
Colder
No, bro.
bliss await you yet.
I wouldn't want to be the one doing the cutting, right? What if you're not, like, precise enough and you cut at an angle and it doesn't go all the way through or something? I don't mind this so much. So, I think of this more like that scene from The Abyss where they're learning to breathe water. So, you'll do the breathing gurgling, then you'll be like, oh wait, actually I'm alright. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to hear the tree underwater though. So, when I got here in my single player game, the first thing I did was like, I can interact with the wooden coffin. Have you done that? Do it. Bye. Yeah, it is quick, but it's like...
Rathma, I have come to your temple. I know.
Elias's presence still taints this place.
Taint is still present. I mean, maybe he scratched his taint with it. Who knows? Sturdy herd.
I need time to do that.
Hello, Echo of Elias.
Every tome.
Yawn. Waxing lyrical about being
Time to do that.
pretentious.
Staircase is flooded. I need a way to cross it.
Yep. I probably could have just teleported all the way across that though, rather than going through most of the jumps. I'm going to go back and find out because I'm really curious. No, I don't mean like all the way from the pillar, but I mean at least a couple of the jumps maybe. Yes, I can short circuit at least 4 of the jumps. Let's see if I can get further. All the way back at the pillar. I don't think I can actually see where I'm supposed to land, so no, not from here. So I can just short circuit 4 of the jumps. 4 of the jumps and the staircase. Worth it. And why couldn't I bring my horse in the coffin? Everything folds into a coffin with Why not? This is back to the temple, right? Just bring him straight back.
When the mother
I'm necromancer adjacent. But I deal with cold and death, right? These are both necromancy. Yes, it cause so much death.
I need more time.
We've obviously missed one on the way. Well, I'm just hooked up, but I shall hooks up my way to find it. Are you just going to stay
Elias's
there?
magic still bars the way forward. I need time to do that.
Got the bastard.
The secret of Elias's immortality must be deeper within.
Who'd have thought after all of
time
this,
to do
he's
that.
giving us the finger.
I need time to do that.
Teleport is great. Teleport is so good. I love it. I mean, from where I was, I could actually see all of this over here, and I was like, should I risk it? But no, I went for the more guaranteed yes.
This.
Have you actually made it out
This
of here,
is
by the way?
Elias's finger. No. I'm not going to die here.
Because this character is way faster than my previous. No. I got close.
I found you drifting in a coffin, clutching a severed finger. What happened?
I'm not sure. The temple began to sink, and I thought I drowned.
Temple. So the coffin was a gateway. What of Elias's immortality?
He's stored his life essence in a
Diablo
piece of
Potter.
himself.
Burn it. No one else is going to get hurt because of my choices.
I bet that's not true. Donut.
No. It wasn't a dream.
You'll get through.
Do you want to?
No.
Then we won't.
It never... No
At
more
least
time to
minor
rest.
illusion one
You
there.
should check on Donan. We'll meet you at the Zacharoon Keep later.
I'd probably go Racket Keep rather than... Actually, no, Margrove I think is going to be slightly closer.
Not in town.
I'm about half a hit on the level thing away from the next level.
I need more time.
I was not expecting the route to be this windy and incorrect. Goats or ghosts? Yes, but it's not really a
Saw smoke
mistranslation.
coming
It
out
would
of
be
the
a
tower this morning.
overheard in the pub wrong level.
Gone for so long. You don't think... Is she back?
I'll say it once more. Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be on guard.
Nice.
Plenty worth keeping. Now you mind yourself, Senna. Witches are about to begin.
This town is weird in that there's like 3 yards that you can actually use your horse in the middle of it.
Thaisa? You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I
Sprint your
thought you
horse, then.
journeyed to the keep.
Yes. Well...
And why would I help you?
Well, we all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the Soul Stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need much. Just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andaril's summoning. So, my tools are yours. You will have to go to Valtha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need.
Not in town.
I wonder why they're called the Cinder Wastes. Immediately runs into flame enchanted enemies.
I need time to do that.
So she's here somewhere, but I can't remember where, so I'm just gonna run around like a loon. Going. Thank you. Manifesto.
Do you have a habit of snooping around other people's homes?
Yeah.
Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death. In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of a life.
she does that bullshit, I'm just gonna be invincible. Bit. She's always tough though. I can hear you, so whatever it is ABS related.
That better? That looks like it's better. Thank you very much for letting me know, Kevin. Sorry about that. You've obviously been without my audio for quite a while.
You've not missed much, Kevin. I mean, so Kevin, have you been able to hear me so it's just one-sided, or has it just been like no sound from him? I'm just curious how weird it was.
I'm pretty certain that the Discord's been coming through because I haven't needed to change that setting. Right, where have you gone? You've gone back to town, haven't you, yet?
Yep. I am just waiting.
Okay, I'll be there in just a moment.
Tired of waiting for you. And I'm going to keep singing till you get here.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
How are you getting it? Oh, that's it. Right, you are doing the smart option.
I can't do that here.
Oh man, I really missed Rash's Disco Inferno.
Between that, Zoltan calls Sanctuary, there's so many things from previous Diablos that it's a shame there isn't in here. Right, done that.
You had the Quicksilver, so I couldn't even move it forwards.
I did it. I met
How
Valtha.
was my sister?
Valtha chose you.
We killed her.
Wasn't allowed.
Hey, level up for you.
I know.
Not quite for me yet.
I've seen my allies throw their lot in with Lilith. People I thought were stronger than that. But turned the wheel twice. So no one else will fall to her lies. Another turn.
I turned it a couple of times as well.
Grind it in the mortar.
You're invisible for me.
No, I'm right here, right next to you.
I can see your name. I can see your footsteps.
Am I haunting you?
Let's inspect you. I can see you on the inspect. Oh, right. I can see your horse and you.
It's not working.
And now I can see you again.
Yay, I fixed me.
Speak to me outside.
Sure, because you don't want to speak in earshot of Donan.
He is not up to the task.
We know that.
He is not up to the task.
Everyone.
What?
I want
No
to
surprise.
Yeah, Kevin heard all of your audio, so it was just mine.
I'm curious if you can go faster than the auto path if you choose a route that looks like it should be faster. So that's why I've gone the entirely other way for you.
Yep, it's going to be interesting to find out. Especially with this climbing that you probably could have just teleported past.
I'm here already. Sad donut. I really hope that they, throughout like the seasons, add the classes that have been in previous games, but also the classes from the characters that we interact with along the way here.
That would be good.
I want to see what Donan's class looks like when it's awesome, not when it's run by a sad old fat guy.
Not when it's all depressed.
I mean, maybe that's the point of the class. Who knows?
Oh yeah, yeah. You've got a rather than like an energy or a spirit meter, you've got a mood meter, and you can use some skills when you're depressed and some when you're self-confident.
Brought me to this place when I was
and I want to
younger.
be a penitent knight that
Here,
gets hurt every
you can
time I do
face
a
your
thing.
demons, whether they be fear or grief.
Who is... No. No. I've had enough of this.
And what will you do instead? Hmm?
I've
Nothing
headed
in
down
this
to the
world is
Magnum
free,
Queen
Harabin.
Ika, but if you want to head
Where
out
is
to
while
get
you
the
do-
yellow thing,
This
that's
is
fine.
foolish.
I'm just coming out to get on my horse and come join you. Well, mats are restricted in this area, full stop. Yeah, I'm gonna come catch you up.
I need more time.
Because I've almost gained a level.
Kill the babies and the mother will appear.
There she is. Hey, right. So this is going to go in further debilitating toxin. One more level and that'll be maxed out.
I need more time. I need time to do that.
I don't remember which way it is in here, so I think it's going to have to be, yeah, check everything. I'm coming. And we can see what makes Donan sad. Although I might pop to the loo just before we do that.
Sure. I just teleported in through the wall of the...
Of course you did, because who needs doors?
Simply think this is a waste of your
Well, and a
time
whole bunch
and
of stuff
mine.
in the
Right.
box.
I'm going to pop to the loot and then talk to Taser. So, back in a moment.
Sure. So we're just going to clean up our inventory while we're waiting for Alex. Probably just going to sell stuff rather than salvaging it this time. Because we don't need any of that. Let's have a look. No, that's a start. Don't need to do any upgrades. A quick look at if there's any interesting jewellery while I'm here. Not really. That's interesting, but I don't think it's better than either of these, even if I was to move the abilities over. And then you, Jula. Done pretty much all the crafting on my other character, but sure, let's get it all crafted up, why not? And then whack that in my stash. And then while we're waiting, we'll have a little nosy at our wardrobe. See if we can get something more serpent cult related. Perhaps. I don't think there's anything more serpent cult related really for this character. But look. Possibly that if my hair wasn't in the way. Maybe. Oh, very nice. Ooh. Do I have anything? Oh, I do. Oh. I'm going real fancy. This isn't Serpent Cult, but it is like blingo.
Right, I am back. I've only got a couple of things to salvage up.
Well, I'm just having a play around in the wardrobe. So.
Ah, you're going to style yourself all serpenty. Or serpentine.
No. Also no. I look very different now. I've kind of styled myself after Nadra. And if you don't know who Nadra is...
I don't.
Nadra is a dragon in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And she is the Frost Dragon. So she has all these glowing blue horns all over her.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
So I like to think of myself as a Frost Druid.
Fruid.
Actually, can I change my title?
Sorry, I just clicked Taser, so...
Then we will drink the tea and wait.
We've got to light all the things in order to actually move it on. Just editing my thing to see if I've got anything related.
For the swamp to call out to your soul and draw what festers from you, like poison from a wound.
Not really. Although you can have some like really awful things like equestrian delver.
I've got herbalist as a suffix.
Suffix. Goat.
I've also got florist.
There we go. Changed it over a little.
Magic Maestro.
I do think Frost Coordinator is best, so I will be going back to that for the final fight at the very least. Right, Taser, do a thing.
Because I'm learning magic from you, I've changed my my title as well.
I worry about what it's going to be. I'm going to enjoy a mint while we watch Donan slurp.
I had soup tonight, but I think it was better than Donan had.
Sure.
Yeah, it was French onion soup, which is basically cheese.
Oh no! They're coming!
This just reinforces that it's from Donan's point of view. You didn't have the tea and we're just sneaking in the background.
I will.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, for me, I'm sleeping in the foreground, but...
Disappointingly, I've taken
Father.
off my big shiny helmet.
Yeah, my person's not got the helmet on.
How is it possible?
son. Please come back to me. Come back. I shouldn't have let you go. I should have said no. I should have kept you with me at Eldheim.
Why did you let me go?
I don't know. The look on your face.
How could I say no?
He was ready, just, you know, he wasn't ready for that.
You needed to go.
Yeah, wasn't ready to fight Astaroth in his own
I
brain
did.
while part of his brain was stabbed
And I
with a
do
crystal.
again.
Stop. Just...
Father, I'm ready.
Hey, look, I've been resting for so long, I've got on my dark shrouds.
Prince's Acolyte. Okay.
What does that fiend want from me?
Oh, hang on, if you're doing
Now,
that.
of
Oh,
all
Magic
times.
Maestro fits with that. That's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, sure.
warn you, the Horadrim would only
I like this vision of the Provincial. I think this is brilliant.
Yes.
Look at them. So consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters.
Hatred. Hatred matters. Wait, no, hatred's an emotion.
Lilith is the true threat, not Elias.
I know why
I
you're
was
so
pleased to
afraid
be
of her.
surprised, by the way, that Diablo was not in this game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too.
My fate is tied to yours.
I'm actually really keen on the fact that it's a story about Mephisto and Lilith's internal fight as much as anything.
Still have a chance to stop her.
But also has subplots of the last Horadrim.
What if I
and
opened a portal
presumably
for you out
we're
of
going to
this
find
swamp?
all of them in Soul
Let the
Stones and then
Horadrim
recreate the
deal
world
with
or
Elias.
something.
He is there.
Yeah.
That was the implication that I got.
You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
I know who my real allies are. My friends.
I know who my real father
Take me
is!
back to them.
Hang on. You said take me back to my real friends. I'm right here.
And your true friends will be with you.
You don't know who my two friends are.
Take
Have a poison trap.
back to your
You're my employee.
Lilith prevails. You'll only have yourself to blame.
I'm just leaving poison traps behind in his domain.
Hello. We shortcut a lot of the way back.
I don't know yet. Yours?
Yes.
So we've been gone a while.
He seems pretty
Let us
focused though.
begin. Mix the quicksilver in the pot.
Mix
I'll let
in.
you do that.
And the fire. Turn the wheel twice. No more, no less. Carefully.
Oh no, we both ground sulfur.
That's alright, you can't have too much sulfur. Come on, Donan, you can do this. One good thing in your life.
This isn't one good thing.
What is it they say on Drag Race? Don't fuck it up.
Lip sync for your life.
It would be a very different game.
Sulfur.
I mean, this could be a quick time event.
Careful.
Yeah?
Now stand back.
Be thankful it's not Diablo Immortal levels.
Or on PlayStation.
One person has a mini game of the chanting, which is in the form of like band-aids or guitar hero or something. The other person has a quick time event of like cook serve delicious, getting all the ingredients
Yeah.
in the right places.
The thing is,
Third person,
with
they
the
get to do SingStar.
that's what I was going to say with the QuickTime event for the chanting. That'd be very easy to just put into a SingStar style thing. Excellent success!
Is it done?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face. Overcome to perform this.
Oh, shove it up your ass, Donan.
Perhaps not.
So,
But
didn't he
still.
make one of these already? Or did he just get a soul
It is
stone from
done.
someone else?
Oh yeah, he already had one.
Let us not tarry.
Yes. We have our task at Zakharum Keep.
Yeah, he got it from
Let's
the other
finish
Haradrim
this.
to imprison Astaroth. You know, Yorin's skull must have been pretty damn, like, tough in order to damage the Soul Stone when he got stabbed into it.
I think it was damaged when we killed Astaroth.
No. It wasn't our fault. It was Yorin's head.
Damaged when we pulled it out?
If you could do it alone, it would have been done.
Are we ready?
Speaking for myself. As for what I have to believe it.
Or the Yellow Pages advert where they've got that crack on the table.
Right.
Something is wrong here.
Nothing right about this place. Best do this quickly.
I agree.
Come on, Dad. Keep up. Right, I'm going to take my position with the NPCs over at the back.
Okay, I'm going to put down traps. As soon as I can, I'm going to talk to him, but I'm probably going to get 2 traps down before it lets me. We're here.
Right, Lorat. We will inscribe the 6
Follow with the 2nd and 4th.
Oh, I might have to speak to him as well.
Nah.
Cutscene's been completed by you. That's good. I'm trying to channel my frost into it.
Do you feel that?
What is it, witch?
Someone is coming. It's Elias.
He's here. We have to. Lorat, don't you dare leave.
I'll kill him myself.
And there I was, all prepared with my traps all around. You!
The danger was coming from inside the house.
Tree demands that you pay. And so do I.
I will set tree of fire and cast his corpse upon the flames. I own no one but the mother.
Time to do that.
Woo! Ow! Ow! Oh my god! He does not like me at the moment. There we go. Hey, buddy.
How many times must we do this before you learn? My life is not yours to claim.
I have been to the deepest chambers of the sunken temple, Elias.
I know your secret.
Where's my finger itching?
You have no secrets from me.
Parlor trick of just literally throwing a smoke bomb on the ground.
Yep.
Ooh, a legendary helm. Which is actually the same ability as my current one. So let's just have a look, and I would lose 2 ranks of Shadow Imbuement if I changed over. So that becomes less cool.
I've not seen the Starlight Band before, but it's not. My thing is not getting hurt, not healing.
Oh yeah, that's
Could be good for a druid.
well, that's the thing. I've got enough ways to generate primary resource, and also with my druid, my plan is to not get hurt or to heal through critical hits.
I'm not ready yet.
That's, yeah,
Well done,
that's
Thaisa.
something.
Alright, I'll talk to her. Where is he?
I lost him in the tunnels, but the
Lost him in the tunnels, but he's only
we are
round the
about to
corner.
finish without you.
He's still alive.
At the end of his
Wait, when did Lorath turn up again?
Yeah, you left without listening to the conversation. Ban him. He doesn't look very well. I think the smoke bomb got in his lungs. Smoke inhalation.
Thaisa, I need to speak with
like
him.
the tiniest snake, but he was
Then
only
do
on
so,
0.2
Haradrim.
health.
Lorath. Oh, Elias. Was all this worth it then?
Yeah.
Truly?
Yep, for him,
I brought Lilith to Sanctuary. A thing no one thought possible. And when hell rises to sweep across this world, I should be there beside her, ready to push it back. You left me alone to cross the lines you would dare not attempt. And you have nothing to show for it.
Yeah, because we didn't
You
cross the
are
lines.
nothing but a wasted life. Do not look to forgive me, old man, because it is you who brought us here.
It's your fault, Dad.
Was it worth it? That is a coward's question, Lorath. It suits you.
It was a really good death speech.
Elias of Aronok.
Oh, spare me.
Of your own free will, you swore an oath to the Tree of Whispers.
This is not the life I deserve.
The tree does not forget oaths, and it does not forgive debts.
Yeah, I
It is
see.
time to let go.
Really cut very far through his head, right?
No.
Which means that this raven is strong.
Ah, this is actually a transformer. This is Razorbeak.
No, it's not Razorbeak. But look at the size of that raven. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was a trick of perspective? No.
I would trust that that raven could bite off your head and then carry it away. That size raven could carry off a baby.
It's probably a druid, isn't it?
Probably. It would explain a
You're
lot.
going werebear and it's going were-raven. But its native form is bear, so sign
I hear
appropriate.
laughter on the wind. Elias's head hangs from the Tree of Whispers, and your soul stone is attuned. This is where I leave you.
Leaving? We'll go
Yeah,
to
the
face
witch
Lilith.
doctor.
I had hope.
I
bring
know
back
the
the witch
weight of
doctor.
your reasons.
This is farewell, then.
I've not seen him since.
And to prove
Elias.
But his
Lorath,
what,
the same.
brother?
Alright. Lorath's gone to do a dumb thing.
Of course he has.
Thorath, what did you do? What did
Not
you
in
do?
time.
Lilith has been 2 steps ahead of us for far.
Worse.
And what? While we under
Surely the...
none, it is up to us. We follow. A strange thing, knowing where you'll go when you die. One less damn mystery to worry about, at least. Did I make the right choice? I did what I had to. We needed answers and we got them. Lilith was poised to storm the very gates of hell. Astaroth and the deal, Rathra and the key, it had all been leading to this. But what we didn't know was that while we were lost in the swamp, Inarius and the cathedral were launching a campaign to strike at Lilith. Their battle would leave the world a wasteland. And whoever won would show no mercy to what was left. Our only hope was to reach Lilith before Inarius. But we couldn't have predicted what happened next.
We couldn't have predicted what happened next. Right. Evil Stirs in Kyrgyzstan. I'm gonna jump to Tarsarak.
Your silence only damns you further.
I want eyes on the road waste. Sentries at the walls. The sinners will come running. Let none through.
Hey, Narelle. Where are the others?
Morath and Donan have gone to Chaldeum. The knights... Can I ask you something?
You know you can.
Do you ever feel like...
Try.
Does it get in?
Can.
We should go.
Right, let's go find the others in Chaldeum.
Nice horsing.
Not in town.
Pataclop, pataclop, pataclop.
Mother loved that locket more than anything.
Mother's
Just
dead.
hear that villager talking about.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And another one.
I heard her praying.
It's like, your mum is dead.
Like us. A hollow grab for redemption at the end of a blade. A sinner's prayer never reaches the light.
I presume you found the
How
hidden
many
cap.
cultists have they killed?
Oh, yeah, the hidden overlook. I mean, I've explored the entire map, so...
Yeah.
One thing that is worth us doing, though, actually, is go to where I've just marked. Because I remember that this one's here.
Hang on, brother.
There's also one.
Just a bit longer and it'll all be over.
Inside Chaldean.
On the tree with Elias for eternity. Nobody wants that. I was fine on my own.
I'm ready.
Why do I have to
At
get off the
last.
horse to talk to him about
The
being
knights
ready?
It's important.
are sacking the place.
Is Lilith here?
Yes. Just as the tree said. The rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hellgates underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. If she consumes her father's essence, Sanctuary is lost. We can't let that happen.
Yeah, Donan's casting like some sort of little chain lightning bolt and also his tether thing.
Inarius.
This rain of blood. The sign we've waited for.
Our time is now.
You hear that? They mentioned the Lord of Hatred.
Mephisto.
When I came through with my rogue, I killed them too quick. They hadn't mentioned the Lord of Hatred.
Elias owned this cult.
I was very confused.
It makes you wonder if Mephisto's been planning the whole thing.
These heretics had this coming.
Well,
let me do the talking.
The time of prophecy has come, knights.
My girl's just walking like
Lilith
she's carrying a
flees to the
focus,
gates
but there
of
is no
hell.
focus there, so I just put my
I will
hand in
slay
a kind of
her in that
Yeah.
spirit she calls home.
like you're carrying a shotgun that's not existing. At least my person's carrying a bow.
A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You who die in battle today, die heaven-bound.
This is not a pep talk.
Rally the troops at the palace.
No, it's not a pep talk. He's just saying you're going to die, but, you know, whatever, it's fine.
Your plan?
Ah, the Horadrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters. But the angels don't need you.
The stone, Doran. We don't need the bloody angels either.
See, at this point, I thought they were going to try and imprison Inarius.
Me too.
The hubris. You boast of a mere fragment of what this once was. The World Stone. Debased in the hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
So proud.
Yeah, so prophecy never actually mentions she dies, does it?
Also, it doesn't mention who. It said his spear pierces Hatred's heart, which you could romantically interpret to mean Inarius, because they were lovers.
I mean, yeah, but also it's not his spear, it's the spear of light.
Oh, yeah.
How can you say this changes nothing? Our one potential ally just ran off with our one weapon.
Good luck to him.
Now, to stop Lilith and damn the cost. Inarius is mad with pride. We can't rely on him.
Stone or no, there is someone who might stand a chance against Lilith. Me?
You bested Astaroth and Andariel.
It's true, I did. I am a
If you can
badass.
find that stone, you might be our next best weapon.
I'm stuck behind people on horses.
I'm going to try and get far enough ahead that they just teleport to me. Oh no, I think they're actually on you.
I had to sprint through a NPC. It's quite funny. I guess they never really thought someone would try and get on their horse in this area, right?
Probably not. The Knight's Penitent reminds me a little bit of the Paladin's like big ass avatar mode.
Yeah, yes.
Except it's got the scale that I wish the old Avatar champion had. I always felt it wasn't quite big enough.
Donan, you've come back to us. And not alone. Blessed be the light. The Father will deliver us.
Move on as soon as you
together.
He sees
Yeah, I'll just skip the cutscene.
Do you want to go up the near side and I'll go up the far side?
Oh, we have to stay with them.
Oh, yes, we do, don't we?
Oh no, we're being bombed from above. Oh, wait, do we really have to? I've got to. Right, I will stay on them until they stop moving.
That's all they had. Oh.
Feel that? The ground shook.
I do like his whole person thing. Okay, going up.
We'll handle things here.
Well, I feel very good at like my effectiveness, given that you weren't able to just solo them before I got there.
Yeah, I mean, I did all right.
Yeah.
Ooh, toasty. Almost got him. There we go.
He has so much health.
Loads. I'm glad your stuff doesn't suffer durability loss unless you die.
They're so ineffectual. Just teleport down and one thing gets rid of everything.
I mean, they're pretty good at clearing the door.
Yeah, I would struggle to do that.
I like my chain explosions. As a bear, when I came through here, I just pulverized the ground once and everything died. Yeah. What could possibly be under Chaldeum?
The gate is barred against us.
Hold our position.
Laura, a word, please.
A word, please.
Do you want to talk to them?
Yeah, I'm done.
Whatever you did, it worked.
We raised the gate. That's what we did.
Another quake.
Running in that giant suit of armor doesn't seem very practical.
No, it doesn't. I already killed the ambush.
We're pretty close to the Altar of Lilith now.
We are. Well, it goes right past it.
Right. You ready?
Almost. Let me have a look, see if I've got any newer gear. Probably not worth upgrades until hit next level, to be honest. Sure, I'm ready.
What was that?
I don't know, my one weakness, Maga.
What the hells are you? I'm not ready yet.
Duriel, Lord of Pain. That was actually quite painful.
Yes, he has the Lord of his namesake. Oh, they eat me. I have learned something new.
What, did you get eaten, was that?
Yep. He picked me up and put me in him, and I took continual damage for a while, and then he spat me out again.
I'm just going to lean into the fact that that's not cool.
I'm not ready yet.
My frame rate has tanked, so after this fight, I want to go back to town, quit the game, and come back in. Before it decides it's going to die like it did last week.
I need more time.
Keep ending up at the map where I can't see myself because of how the camera is really annoying.
There we go.
Got some legendary of some sort.
I've got a helm.
A dagger.
Right, I am heading back to town and quitting before this decides it's going to run out of memory. Okay, stream should be back. We'll kick up Diablo 4 again, and hopefully all will be good. It's funny. I could see it coming as it happened.
Just too late.
Yeah, I mean, if we hadn't already been in the fight, I probably would have cycled it by itself beforehand, but
yeah,
couldn't really leave partway through it. Right, I'm gonna clear my stuff out and then come over and join you.
Sure.
Need something forged?
Okay, so request to join party. Cool, I can use your teleporter to teleport across to you.
Yep, that was my intention.
Here we go. Much better.
Thank heavens you're here. I convinced them not to go without you.
So what was the helm you got?
You should
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
I know.
It's the while being injured one.
Come unstoppable.
You've been hounding me about this and that non-stop.
Can you drop
So this is now officially Act 6.
About me helping you. It's
I think it has been for a little while.
Only since we entered Chaldeum.
Usually.
Yes.
Not today. Yes, the stone is gone. Instead of arguing, let's do something.
I wonder if I can teleport all the way down. Just gotta wait 6 seconds and see.
to guarantee Lilith's defeat.
No. For a moment, I thought it was.
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
wrong
it would have
about
been
that.
would have been amusing.
The stone should be saved for Mephisto, her maker, the prime evil. You know his powers of manipulation. His hatred has already poisoned us. Even Lilith fears him. Why don't you?
How you doing?
I am now. Think on what I've said, all right?
Portal to hell.
I'm gonna skip this cutscene.
Okay.
It goes on a bit.
It's a very cool aesthetic. Can't skip it.
I can sense your fear.
Well, I'm in the burning hells already. So, if you can't skip something, alt-tab and alt-tab back.
Ah! Wow! How is I'm... Activision Blizzard.
Bugs and workarounds.
Your QA team should have caught that.
I mean, they're probably always alt-tabbing, right?
Yeah.
Mortals were not meant to tread this realm.
The sooner we can find Lilith and get
Hey,
out,
this
the
guy's
better.
looking at me.
Can we just grab some of these spare soul stones?
That's not a soul stone.
Could be, if we put more of them together.
I dread to think what would happen if the world was made up of
I'm not ready yet.
Definitely feeling like I need damage upgrades soon and armor upgrades.
Once we hit level 50, I'm going to be interested in getting a new weapon, like gambling some obols or something.
Yeah.
Woo! That was painful. I mean, all of my gear is under-leveled at the moment.
Yeah, let me have a quick look at mine. We have a 43, a 38, a 30, a 36, 39, 41, 41,
I've got
24, 28, and a 20.
Yeah, 40, 35, 22, 40, 34, 38, 33, 35, 24, 28, 40. So yeah, like four in the 20s and most in the 30s / early 40s. One segment away from level 50.
One half segment for me.
That tracks.
Looks like the rear guard was ambushed. The others must have forged ahead.
Good. Let the bastards clear a path for us.
Ew, I just popped him into gold.
Delicious.
Really do
Woo!
that lot.
That was very painful. I nearly died.
Almost won my prediction. Right. just having a quick look at the stuff that I picked up. No. Yes, later. No. Yes, later. Actually. Yes. Possibly now.
Do you want to head back to town? Or just switch to something?
Yeah, because I want to go put my imprint into this
Oh, that's...
instead.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Like, I don't use Frozen Orb or Incinerate, but it does have +2 to Ice Shards, which I'm using.
Yeah.
It's 54 more armor, so I'm going to leave this. It is kind of down, pretty late. So I can control one of the things
Right, coming back to town with you. And this is just so I can free up a little bit of space.
So this imprint. This in cold. Let's do the
What will it be?
one at first. And get
Aim
it
about
straight
nicely.
on. Critical strike chance, sure. And then imprint.
I mean, this has got really good resistances on it. So I'd be tempted to move across to it and lose the 2 ranks of shadow imbuement. Let's put it there. Something to think about for the future. I don't need to decide that right now.
Just having a look at if I've got any other worthwhile options. I don't think I do at the
No,
moment.
no worries. I can kill some like minor minions and
yes,
equalize our experience a little bit.
Okay, coming back to the flights.
Cool. I'm just waiting here. So I am at 646,332 XP at the moment.
646,332, and I'm at 680,638. So
Yeah.
I need just 9,000.
Wow. Yeah, you're very close then.
Yeah, we fought in something's direction, and I'll probably level up. I'm wrong. I'm now 3,000 away. Here's why we're doing.
Very nice. I am at 661, so I still need like 27k.
So you need what, 26k was that?
Yeah, 27k.
Okay.
I don't mind if you want to look at your Paragon stuff right
Yeah,
now.
that's basically it. No, actually, that's going to take a while. I'll wait until we get yours.
I got a legendary dagger. I'll have to have a look at that in a bit. I am up to 671, so I need 18k.
So about 6 more fights.
Yeah.
Of varying strength. Yeah, I've no idea what my Paragon board is going to be like. It's going to be like very...
Yeah. Oh, I thought that would do it. 686. I need 3000 XP.
One more fight. Hello, bad guys.
Hello, anyone. There we go.
Congratulations. We can also change our titles to...
Oh, yeah. Level 50. Right, so this point is gonna go in... Oh, yeah, we don't get a skill point for that one, do we? No. And I don't have the shrines for Paragon boards, so there's nothing super interesting for me to decide right at the start other than just, do I get dexterity or strength? So it's going to be dexterity. What's this dagger? Twisting blades orbit for a short time after they return to you.
I love that. It's the whole build of my other rogue.
Extra damage to close enemies, extra damage to stunned enemies, extra core skill damage, extra critical strike damage. I quite like that. So I could swap over this old dagger. Right, let's go to the occultist. Kevin, the game is absolutely fine with OBS, but there's a memory leak. So it doesn't always trigger, but when it does, your memory usage for Diablo spikes until it strangles everything else on the system. Right, let's extract this. And let's imprint it onto this.
I'm gambling for things because I'll come back to town. May as well.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do in a moment, I think. So I'm just going to salvage that up. Yeah, so many things, if I start switching them across, will be better.
First thing.
What did you get?
Father bless.
Oh, Edgemasters. It's pretty good if you're always running at high.
So Edgemasters is something that I'm running on a ring at the moment. This is a slightly better version of it. I think Edgemasters is probably one of the ones that I do want to run most of the time. So that frees up my ring to something else.
If you've got the makings, I can mix it.
So I guess I'll look at focus next. I mean, also it's quite nice to get plus 7% damage to chilled enemies.
Yeah,
on it.
very much so.
6% damage over time. I'll probably.
I don't
trap
have
for
the
something
materials.
else, but...
Right, let's do some gambling before I switch anything else over.
What's my lowest thing? Probably my amulet. Amulets and rings, they're all very low. But my boots aren't special at all, so maybe I'll do boots.
Let's go for bow, I think, rather than crossbow.
Not much, is it?
I can't afford that.
Well, I could afford one, and I got bad, so... At least I'll buy a couple of whispering keys.
Yeah, let's try some boots. No, no, and a whispering key.
What I will do, though, is I'll pop back and check if I stored any legendary items in my chest. Oh, yes, I did. Right. Let's pull all of these out and decide if I want to keep any of them or if I want to just salvage them up. That is worth me getting. So that is one to extract, and helm, chest, trousers.
Oh, I need fiend roses to enchant the legendary items. That's interesting.
I could put that on the necklace. That's a good plan, right? So, plan is to extract that and put it on the amulet. This we're just going to salvage up. Hypothetically, I like that, but we're not going to use it. Like that, but not going to use it. That can just be salvaged. Although, being... no, it's just going to be salvaged. That can be salvaged. Keep that just in case. And that can be salvaged. Or I imprint a cross and just get the extra resistances. All right, so we're gonna There we go. We're gonna extract this, put it in here. We're gonna extract this, put it in here. Keep these, salvage up everything else.
think I'm going back through the thing. So I will be in Agony's Embrace just waiting.
Not bad.
Okay, I'm not going to be long.
But I've not done much. Just like a few little tweaks
Yeah.
here and there. Oh,
That
one
there
more thing. Come
is
back.
worth the coin.
Need a gem from the weapon.
Yeah, mostly mine is effective upgrades, so nothing's changing much, but I'm actually using more level appropriate stuff. So I'm very nearly there.
All right, traveler.
Okay. Extract chest. Extract amulet. Imprint. Amulet.
That's a good omen.
Okay, I think I just need to sort out my gems and I'll be there. So we want more rubies. And down here we're going to get a skull. Because ultimate skill damage isn't particularly useful. Critical strike to crowd controlled isn't particularly useful. Critical strike to vulnerable is more useful but not great. Damage over time, we're not really doing much damage over time, just that tiny bit of poison. So skull.
May the light keep you.
Alright, let's go drop everything off. And then face hell. I am finally on my way into Agony's Embrace.
I don't think we need to wait for that guy.
Is there anything we can do for that night?
Leave him.
Fire. To keep us out, or to keep someone in?
We'll know soon. Stand back, and I'll dispel the flames.
what
Tony
happened?
Demons!
Really? In hell?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, look at that!
formula went off.
Yep, because I've switched back to it. Well, I've moved its ability across onto a level appropriate thing because it's a 6.8 second one.
Right, because I specced out of it and I was like, where did that come from?
That's me.
This is where the proper battle was fought.
We didn't stand a chance.
Fodder for a broken angel's ambitions.
My memory usage has spiked again. I'm gonna head back to town.
No.
Dive out and come back. I think it's to do with the. Right, let's Alt F for that. I think it's to do with the loading of the assets for the inventory. Because
interesting theory.
I've noticed it pretty consistently when I've opened my inventory in a region, and I think it's probably like some textures or some of the mechanism it uses for loading assets just it can't cope with. I'll be back in just a fraction of a second because given it didn't crash this time, it's going to be faster for me to get back in. Right. Start game. Okay, and request to join party. Teleporting to you. Oh, you're in town.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Teleport to me again in 2 seconds. Okay, go for it.
There we go.
Sins beget sins as
How about that guy?
Terror begets hate as hate begets destruction.
Like, what did you say?
As terror begets hate as hate begets destruction.
Okay, where is Inarius?
Not for these nights. Brother, you're just a tool and a thief. You had to stop.
There's a treasure goblin up ahead. Don't rush over. It's not noticed me yet.
I have a tonic cup, bro.
Coming back.
Alright. We can go kill it before speaking to Donan if you like.
It's like there. I've pretty much pinned where it is.
Okay.
So, yeah, sure. Let's go kill it. I also killed some of the things on the way there.
Nice. Yeah, I see it.
You have time to do that.
Got it.
Didn't get anything interesting from that.
I got a helm, so I'll check that. Each chilled or frozen enemy that you evade through, etc., etc.
Oh, the best one.
Well, I don't know.
It is the co-op friend one.
I'm wondering whether opening my inventory was a bad idea, but I think it's fine.
Right, I'll speak to Dodo and you stay there.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep. Oh, good. Yeah, I've moved it so I can see my memory usage actively. So if it goes up more than it should, I'll spot it.
Man, they really want to get there, don't they?
Oh yeah.
It's coming from the high ground.
Help me put up the
Let's hit the high ground again.
So long.
I'm here. I'm here.
The balance of power in hell will be overturned. This is not over yet. I will draw out your suffering.
We can go this way.
Yeah, it's you can't go the other way. I thought that they would have moved on already. Oh, there was one that didn't spawn up on top. It's kind of funny.
Gotta systematically eliminate every
still
demon in
remember the
hell.
words to the book. I'm the one who taught you that spell.
Did someone say trap?
Accio trap. I want to go that way.
My arrows are sticking in the fire.
The hatred.
She's the one who's been hunting us.
Lilith still has some allies in hell.
Elliot?
Not for long.
Still want to go this way, across that like burning lava thing.
Well, you could probably
Wait
teleport across it, but
yeah.
oh,
All just want to get a moment off my cross nova goes off. It's rude.
I tried to dodge out the way of it, and it just jumped me over the thing, and then it put down my trap on the other side, and I was like, well, that's no use.
Amazing.
I mean, it looked very agile, it looked very badass, but it just wasn't anything that I needed.
All hail Lilith! Get inside the barrier!
Needs Thamorn.
Take cover!
Bong!
Yeah, and I miss monks too.
I miss Javazons.
You're not half bad at taking charge, Dom.
Don't say that, now he's gonna die!
See why you were that big man in Skullgrim.
Was that a fat joke?
Was that a compliment? Someone.
I
write
really
this down.
wanted this to be Belial, by the way.
Oh.
When I was playing.
So I think I was immune while I was in that dialogue.
Follow my lead and give it everything you've got.
Thanks so much for the stagger.
Yeah, but when we do stagger him, look how quickly his health goes down.
That's one point in this particular doesn't do that normally.
Boots! So the boots are very similar.
Nice. Now, the issue with the one that I just linked to you is this is the one that I'm wearing, which is just better.
Yeah. Those boots are actually better than my current ones, so I've changed over to them. I do like the disobedience affix. I think it's a really good one.
Do you want this?
No. If I find one, I'll find a way of working
It's account bound anyway. I can't give it to you. I would have.
Yeah, I do appreciate that, but it's like it's one of my favourite affixes, I think. Especially if you've got something that deals a lot of AoE. I can't see any... Oh, there we go.
Crossovers and stuff.
Yeah.
Lilith?
I'm going to skip this petal cutscene as
Okay.
soon as I can.
Here. I see the blood petals.
Hey, Narelle.
What happened then?
If she's hurting.
I like that you can go across the thing over here if you really want.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's options for how you move around the area.
But it's like, it's so totally unnecessary. This is such a linear section.
What's now?
I have an idea.
A bad idea.
I will prepare the sightless eye.
The eye?
That he just happens to have with him. Pulled it out of his prison pocket.
And that there's a
We must find
convenient
Lilith.
cradle for it as
The
well.
only way to do that is to use the eye.
Are you serious? I know what happened the last time the eye was used. I know it didn't end well.
Do you have a better idea? Any of you? That's what I thought.
Alright, skip cutscene. Hey, Janan, you're bleeding. Skip that cutscene. This cutscene will be skipped.
Can't. Yeah.
Foolish of you to use the eye.
This one can't be skipped.
What is this? Where am I?
Oh, I know, because, yeah, it's an intro to a nightmare.
Prisoner in your own mind. I could keep you here forever. But I will offer you a different fate.
I mean, this is the victory lap, so...
You could be Sanctuary's greatest protector. But only if you choose to.
Ooh. Oh, you're further ahead. I thought you weren't in my one, and I was going to say, oh, that's interesting.
Nope, I have just a bit further ahead because of my teleport.
Ever since you drank my blood, I have been part of you. I always will. I carry your hopes. I gifted humans with free will. But they are lost, without a shepherd to guide them.
Hello, Priest from the best.
Shameful. Our Father has granted
teleport across the thing.
to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
Submit the world through a child's eyes. Yes, but they are only keepers.
Oh, Donan. Giant snake.
Sad Donan.
And Nefane on the tree.
Yep. That's of course corpse and a load of like seizures if you fast forward through the cutscene. Elias, my style icon.
Elias thought I was the one to save Sanctuary. But he was wrong. A human must lead the flock of humans.
It's gonna be Narelle.
You.
I.
Hatred, destruction, and terror.
I will.
I will keep you shackled here forever.
Hello, friend. Need help?
Awesome. Lorath is like Gandalf on PCP. I like that, Kevin. I like that.
I really like this jump.
Skipping cutscene. Yeah, I would not trust that jump.
Skulking around.
That actually looked like you got killed by the ground destructing around you.
No, I teleported through it.
I
Oh, hey again, boss.
Right, Gembar's gone. There's more potions around than I know what to do with.
Chug.
Apparently. Oh, that was a bit painful.
I need more time.
There we go. Goodbye, Erida. No more lightning storm.
You've thrown your life away for nothing. Mephisto's fate is already sealed.
Oh, you're going across the middle. I'm going around the edge.
I will bury you in this nightmare until you beg for death.
I need more time.
Come on, Astaroth, fall over. There we go.
The sightless eye
Bosses
is
yet?
the source.
Well, they're not really bosses. They're more like concepts.
Take it and set yourself free.
I wonder if you were supposed to smash it in that animation and the loading screen just kind of like disrupts it.
Maybe. Hey, Narelle. Skip cutscene.
I'm sorry about Donan.
What?
Lilith, we can't. What should
You've always just
Narelle, where did she go?
I need more time.
I've only got one dodge now. I've changed my boots. It's so disappointing.
Skipping cutscene again.
Yeah.
Fiery portal. Can't skip this cutscene.
So Astaroth allowed Lilith across the Sea of Flames to hear.
Well, will have
You've
allowed,
arrived
because she's
before
not here
Lilith, but she is close.
Yeah, my frame rate goes a bit weird here,
We can
but it
set
did
an
in
ambush.
play when I wasn't
I
streaming
distract
as
her.
well.
You trap her in the Soulstone.
Something isn't right. Mephisto led you to this moment. We're in his realm. Should we really be doing what he wants? Between him and Lilith, he is the greater evil.
You want to use the stone on him?
Think carefully. That path would lead to failure for all of us.
Okay, Narelle.
Make your choice. Look at his little disembodied head.
Then we seal the gate.
She'll catch you, don't.
Narelle.
Your life.
Skipping cutscene. Haha, perfectly timed dodge.
Like using wings as sides.
Yeah, I think she's really thematic and a very fun fight.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I mistimed that.
Oh, I timed that perfectly. So much vulnerable, so much ice death.
There we go. Immune, 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 all up in the sky. There we go. And melty face. She didn't even get to start destroying the platform. Or did she? Oh, she dodged as I did my crit one.
Probably says that trying to dodge as well.
Whoa, nearly died. It was sketchy at one point, but it was brilliant.
Oh man, I got another rubbish starlight ring.
Skipping cutscene. Right. So, ring and boots. The ring is going to be unique. Mother's Embrace. If a core skill hits 5 or more enemies, resource cost refunded. And the boots.
Yeah, it's not a very interesting one.
Lucky hits dealing damage to a vulnerable enemy has a chance to daze them for 2 seconds. That's pretty cool. I might switch over to these actually. I prefer them to my current ones. I lose a bit on the resistances, but I think it's a more interesting ability.
Heading back to speak to Laura.
Yeah. Through the fiery portal.
Still got like an hour of epilogue to go.
It is done.
Traps all of
We Neyrelle. To the desert.
Now,
Thanks, Laura.
Direct damage includes all damage dealt to enemies that's not from damage over time effects. Interesting.
Rest girl one.
Hey, Paragon Point.
On the move again, sir.
Nayrelle's not here. Laura, come and see. Nayrelle's not here.
She's gone.
Yes.
Why didn't you wait for us?
Maybe she's gone to that other place we like.
Will they never end?
Yes. What do you want?
Step aside. I'm here for the Harad.
Can it wait?
I'm off to bury a friend. We'll dig his grave.
All my traps.
Well, that's kind.
Yep.
But who will dig yours?
I'm not sure there's enough traps there.
The Haradrim have used their dark...
A heavy burden. Let's head to the vault.
Now we get all the stupid memories of everything that she's ever said to us. Which is not that much.
But it's enough for us to know.
A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to... Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope.
Into the vault.
I thought you'd know me better by now. I am my mother's daughter.
There's a letter
Where
here.
there's a lead, there's
I
a way.
picked it up. Let's go back to
And I'll follow it
Laura.
to the end.
And he's made it all the way to Firebreak Manor.
Of course he has. I'm so glad there's waypoints to be able to jump around like this.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because he was going to bury Donan at his wife's grave.
Yeah. Did you actually read Donan's grave, by the way?
No, I haven't. And there we go. Campaign finished.
Or is it?
Or is it? Hashtag DLC, hashtag pay more money. Right, Donan's gravestone. Here lies Donan, friend, father, husband, Haradrim of the First Circle, who walked into hell for all of us. It was more than enough, brother.
Okay, Tree of Whispers.
I wish we could. Wouldn't even so. No?
No, I'm going to
Or
because it might...
Capstone Dungeon.
Tree of Whispers. I wonder if I can put it up, put the difficulty up, because I've already done... actually, you know what? Let's say Capstone Dungeon first, and then we'll put the difficulty up, and then we'll...
already here.
All right, fine. We'll do Tree of Whispers first.
I mean, you just need to speak to it, and
Yeah.
it tells you there's a thing. I suppose it doesn't actually take us that much to do the harvest. One of the stupid sellers.
Welcome.
There's enough things that I
my
can flick through it very quickly. Or we can just go for Capstone. I don't mind.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, because it's in this specific area, isn't it, to start off with?
It is.
Let's do the... We could do the Yashiri Sanctum. We could do the...
Yeah, Yashiri Sanctum is a fastest run. And I mean really fast, because you can run past most of the bad guys.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah.
Oh, slay all enemies this time. That's different.
It's,
The last time I was in here. I made it worse, not better.
I see what you tried to do there. Only a few more seconds.
Not worth it.
Yeah, I'm a little unimpressed, but
This is harder than I was going to resign on.
yep. It's worn out. What's the next one?
Blast wave
Oh,
right
cool.
over here.
Alright.
But I've not picked it up yet.
I've grabbed it.
Alright.
And then I used my death trap to pull everything together. Come over to you because we're a bit far apart right now.
Hello.
Hello.
Remaining.
So when we came into this this area, my memory usage was up to 12 gig. It's now down to 8.5. So clearly they've got some kind of garbage collection in there. You could just teleport through doors and walls.
Yes. So we don't actually have to kill any of his stuff.
That's a very good point.
In memory of Grand Mage Emerus. I met him
On my
decades
way.
ago. It was he who rejected my application to the Sanctum. He called me power-hungry, reckless. And I was. That rejection was a gift. It put me on my path, pushed me to seek bolder methods. I now have the power I once sought. When we
I'm
took
trying
the
to keep up, but I can't teleport through the wallers like you can.
No, I can imagine that's probably a bit frustrating. I haven't found Emerus yet,
legacy for a fool.
so hopefully not further.
I need
I
more
have only
time.
teleporting when I have to. Okay, found the door. Emerus should be nearish by.
I think he's like over to the right of the door.
Yes, found him. He was on the left on my previous game.
I helped.
You did. I mean, good work getting there. You've got the key.
Oh yeah, you're gonna wait for me.
Mother's judgment. That seems very disappointing. Half the time I use that skill point to just readjust my position on the stair.
Nearly there.
My bags are full.
I'm actually full of stuff.
Me too.
Down.
There is a druidic charm on the ground, which I'm not sure is right for this character.
Alright, is any of this stuff good? No. Interesting.
Father
But
bless.
no.
What do you need?
No, 'cause it's a star. No. Basically no for everything.
I think I want to.
Let's sell it for... Sorry, go on.
I think I want to extract my boots and put them on the other boots. Then I will still lose an evade charge, but I think it's going to be better overall. So that's extract. This I'm just going to salvage up. That I'm going to salvage up. And Mother's Embrace I'm just going to hold on to.
That's good salvage.
So extract that and imprint onto this. And I'll do some very quick upgrades as well before I come back. Just on
That's
those,
all right.
just on those new boots.
I'm just reading through my Paragon board.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, I can preview the other boards, which I've not had a chance
Oh,
to yet.
that's something I've not tried to do.
Not bad.
So you basically click on the exit gate, and it gives you a summary of what each of the things
Ah,
are. So,
right.
Searing Heat, not for me. Burning Instinct, also not for me. Frigid Fate, that sounds like mine. Icefall, that also sounds like mine. And then Static Surge, Ceaseless Conduit. Element, their masteries, their conjurations, their defensive, their core skills, their basic skills.
Interesting. Eldritch Bounty. When you attack with an imbued skill, you gain 20% resistance and 20% increased damage for that imbuement element.
I don't know what counts as an enchantment.
What's your thing, sorry?
Your enchantments are 20% stronger.
Your passives. Your 3 extra passives are called enchantments.
Key passives.
No, the ones that you slot in.
Oh, right. Okay, those. Thank you. Yes. Okay, interesting. They become 20% stronger. That's not great. I mean, the Ice Shards one would be quite nice. That'd become a 48% chance to ricochet.
Yeah.
But Ice Shards always ricochet off frozen enemies, and I've got things set so that when I've got my barrier up, it treats them as if they're frozen. So that's probably not the board for me.
Cunning Stratagem. Your non-damage combo point bonuses are increased by 30. So does that mean like the number of arrows that you shoot?
It does, yes. Number of arrows, movement speed, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
So it'll have damage, and then it'll have a percentage on some of them.
Yeah.
And it's that percentage or the quantity of arrows or things like that. Now, your rapid fire, that is damage per arrow, by the way.
Yeah.
So you would end up shooting more arrows.
Yes.
And
That are
therefore have
doing
more damage
good.
that way.
Yeah. It's interesting. I'm not sure if I'm particularly like sold by any of them. Maybe no witnesses. Your ultimate skill deals 30% extra damage and grants you 10% increased damage for 20 seconds.
Man, I really like both of these freezy-based things.
Kevin, thanks for coming along, mate. Hope you had a wonderful evening. We finished the campaign. We'll be picking up the new season almost certainly next week.
Yes. Have you thought about what you're going to play as?
I quite fancy being a necromancer. And I think I'm going to try and lean into blood.
Bloodomancer.
I've not looked... I mean, I'm assuming blood is still a thing.
Let's go harvest some Venus motes from enemies. Yeah, I'm assuming that blood is still a thing. So I've seen loading screen tips say blood orbs.
Yes. But blood orbs could just be like mini healing potions. So...
Right, pick up the orange thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've done this many times.
Making a reference to
What's this?
Yeah.
Hardcore, of course.
Up to 25.
Ow, my face. When it doesn't work, it really doesn't work. Sure, we can do this, why not?
Yeah, it's extra ovals, which is extra gambling opportunities. Hey, got a Paragon point. I will have by the time I've picked up a bunch. Daughter of Hatred is doing nothing to my taint, thank you very much. Oh, I misheard. My statement still stands though. Right, we need to go hand in these soul bits. Of course you could just teleport down.
Yeah, down is fine.
Cool. We just need 2 more. So, I guess Cellar?
Yeah, Cellar and Hellboy Despoiler are the 2 that I would recommend.
Alright, let's put this Paragon point in. More dexterity.
that you've got to wait politely until they're ready to fight.
Yes.
Hello.
I was like, I don't mind at this point. Just gonna grab the stuff, do my thing. If you get more grim favors than you can hold, it carries forwards. So if we were to do another dungeon right now, we would start the next one with 4.
Server lag there, quite badly.
Is the Hellborn spoiler upstairs?
I don't know if it's always in the same spot. It was upstairs last time.
I'm gonna come up to you then.
So it was like a fully trashed corpse.
Yeah.
Although it's already not in the same place that I found it last time. So.
Okay, I'll check down.
I'm not ready yet.
Champion of Evil accepts your challenge. Champion of Evil falls before you. Right, across to the Whispering Tree.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'll be a poison werewolf.
Cool. Just werewolf, or are you thinking like werewolf with a bit of werebear and?
Don't know. I'll see how things pan out.
The reason I ask is because there is an ability which says when you hit a poisoned enemy with a werebear skill, you deal instantly like 120% of the poison damage on it. So it might be.
I was thinking werewolf rather than bear.
Yeah, so it might be worth being werewolf mostly with poison and poison creeper, and then one werebear skill to just like cash it in. Let's get.
Okay, so I've got a collection of one-handed weapons.
I did two-handed weapons, and I got a bow and a glyph control. No nightmare glyph though. Sorry, no nightmare sigil.
I didn't get any consumables. Nice. I got this, which makes me smile.
Just from the name, I quite like the sound of it. Yeah, I might have to switch across to poison imbuement with this.
I mean, Frost Nova makes enemies vulnerable for 4 seconds already. Now, I could switch that over so Frost Nova has its different ability instead. which would be, let's see, it generates 4 mana per enemy hit. No, that's not as good. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't think I'll do it. But, so I didn't get any glyphs, and I didn't get any sigils. So, capstone dungeon?
Yep, I'm just changing over to my my poison imbuement.
Don't forget to speak to the tree again before you're done.
Yeah. I'm not going to put the point in there. There. Okay, I quite like the look of that. Is there anything else I can lean into with poisoning? Right, talk to the tree.
Well done.
But do he found
Too many words. Kivashad. I'm gonna upgrade this weapon very briefly. Oh, now it's actually worth me doing extra damage over time if I'm doing poisoning. Okay.
Yeah, looks like you can't get nightmare sigils until you're on nightmare.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. That makes so much sense.
And I remember you can't get glyphs until you're on nightmare.
I've got a glyph.
It told me that on the Paragon board.
I literally just got a glyph from the thing. I mean, they don't drop, but you can get them from the Tree of Whispers.
Right. If I could do a sorcerer who was just tri-elemental conjuration only.
A sorcerer with conjuration. What kind of conjuration?
Hydra, ball lightning,
Oh,
ice swords.
Right, I get the kind of thing you mean.
Not like only. Obviously, I'd need like a close range thing and probably an ultimate skill. So. So we can actually skip past these guys. Like if you want to.
Yeah, probably. I'm just checking out my toxic pool thing. Seeing how long it lasts for.
Bringing you in over.
I'm not ready yet.
It's interesting. I don't know if it's enough to build a, like, lean in into the build massively for. But it's still pretty cool. I'd like some more plus to lucky hit things if I'm gonna properly utilize it. Actually, I want to.
Create like toxic pool underneath.
Yeah, it's got a lucky hit to do that, which is only like a 10% chance. So I think I'd have to get more plus lucky hit stuff. And I'd be tempted to switch across.
Oh, it's critical strikes with poison imbued skills. So
Yeah.
you need to have poison imbued
Which,
and get crits.
But I get the
And then
crit
it's
with
only up to a 10% chance.
I get the crit with concealment, so it's regular that it's going to be happening. Yeah, let's take off victimize and put on precision. Because that will give me even more critical strikes. Oh yeah, we've got to kill the big dudes.
Well, yeah. Not like the medium-sized big dudes. Big dudes.
Yeah, there's a toxic tool.
So when you get the toxic tool, you can stand in it.
Yep, and I get infinite poison imbuement while I'm in it.
Yes. You keep having to activate it, don't you?
Oh yeah, I mean, they need to keep touching rapid fire, but... You're a dude. Now I want something that's gonna, like, activate all the poison damage at the same time.
I'm sure there's probably a few things.
This does feel like I'm doing more damage than I was before, but it's very hard to tell precisely.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I definitely want stuff that's going to give me plus to lucky hit.
I need more time.
And then if I can get some other lucky hit effects as well.
I think you can get a passive that's like every X hundred energy you get bonus to lucky hit for a while.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
It's like 2/3 of the way down your tree on the left-hand side, I think.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, some legendary pants.
Nice.
I'll have a look at them after the dungeon, I think.
I need more time.
Okay, we can go stick it in the pot. because at the moment I've got 2 lucky hit effects with the rain of arrows as well. Mobs near you.
Yeah, I was keeping my eye on it. Appreciate the shout though.
I'm not ready yet.
Up into the council quarters.
Oh yeah, she gets put all 4.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it was a little bit disappointing. I thought it was going to be like fighting Arius or something.
That would, yeah, like summon a lesser angel or.
Like maybe to get from this level to the next level, you fight an Arius' and then the next one you fight his wrath.
That's an interesting idea. Right. Nearly there.
Like that they're using old paladins for like smile.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Fury or whatever. Oh, and apparently resurrect.
Oh yeah. So one of them, when you kill him, can resurrect the others. He sticks around as a spirit.
Defend this squire. Putting a paladin point in.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, there's a toxic thing.
I'm not ready yet.
How long does it last? 3
Need more
seconds?
energy.
It's not very long, and you've got to be right in the middle of it.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I would like to know whether, like, re-poisoning mobs explicitly adds to their poisoning damage or if it just resets it.
Well, I have seen you hit things with rapid fire and it builds up the poison level.
That's kind of what I thought, but I'm normally watching the combat. Yeah, that was.
Explicitly watched the health.
It was very apparent that time.
I need more time.
I have a Paragon point to put in as well, so. Let's do that now. There we go. 5% extra damage. Two remaining. There we go.
The door that doesn't open.
I need more time.
He's not going to last long. There we go. 2 crossbows and an amulet.
I got an amulet and a helm. Oh, you would like this. When enemies are affected by more damage over time than their total life, you deal 45% increased burning damage to them. So imagine that, but poison.
Oh yeah, that would just burn it down faster.
Blast Trap and Scorpion. Let me have a look at that. Oh, very nice.
Given my poison skills affect a lot, that's really quite amazing. Also,
yes, I've got the Archon Helm of the Crowded Sage.
so that's some interesting items.
I thought Crowded Sage was actually just Sorcerer. I forgot that it was generic.
My bags are full.
So I'm full. I need
Yeah,
to go and
me too.
dump stuff and then pick up the rest of this, and then we can move it up.
Yeah, if I was leaning entirely into vulnerable damage, that trap one is pretty amazing. Because that guarantees that every trap
Father bless.
makes something
What do you
vulnerable
need?
almost.
That there is worth the coin.
And it's got 2 sockets in it. It's not bad. I'm actually going to wear those trousers. Oh no, no, it'll make me lose my dodge 7 attacks thing.
Can you move that over to something else?
I don't know what I could move it to.
Onto this. Okay. This, don't care about. It's not that good for me. This. Bits of it are. Let's put that on for now.
So extract that, extract that. Possibly extract this. Because I could get rid of my healthy bubble now.
Shall we bump the tier?
Yeah.
Come back if you need work.
World tier has been unlocked, but it requires level 0 to enter.
What?
That's. I think it was just taking a while to sync between us. Changing the world tier terminates all active portals, resets all incomplete whisper progress, and closes any active nightmare dungeon. Accept! Yeah, I love that the statue just gets a bit creepy.
Yeah. It looks a bit bad.
Like, this is Rathma. Rathma has, like, knows that his dad is dead.
Okay, so gonna drop that off. These are things to potentially extract. I might finish there actually for the evening.
Cool, that sounds fine. Let's just have a quick look at the map, see if there's any Legion events or anything going on, but it doesn't look like it. No, I've no idea what Helltide is, but yes, after you, I guess.
Yeah, the Helltide, I can explain, is it's a period of time where there's more difficult mobs in the area, and you can get effectively burning embers from them, and after you've got a certain number of burning embers, you can open up chests within the Helltide region. But because it's time limited, if you don't get enough for a chest by the time it finishes, you lose all your progress, and then you have to wait 75 minutes for the next Helltide to appear.
That sounds frustrating.
So if you're there at the right time and it says Helltide has appeared in places, you might be like, all right, let's go do that for an hour, because it's an hour long, and that's great in itself. But otherwise, you'd want to be doing the grim favors for the Tree of Whispers and trying to get nightmare dungeons. Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Well, as I alluded to a moment ago, I'm going to finish up there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I'm going to try and do the remaining Altars of Lilith with this character before this next season starts, just so that we're on an equal pegging. But other than that, I think it's going to be good fun to try a different character out and see what it entails. Thank you very much for coming along. Do hope you have enjoyed this. It's been a fun playthrough of the campaign pre-season. And as always, if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when we go live in the future. Otherwise, have a very good week, everyone, and see you again soon.